I am the intra-school competition director for the Mizzou Law Board of Advocates. I run all of the competitions that we hold inside of the law school. I'm a third-year law student right now. I actually am the little Mizzou Law baby. My parents both graduated from law school, and I told myself forever that I wasn't going to do it. And then I think it was when I got to high school that I really just learned that I loved the law and this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Yes, both my parents are lawyers. My mom actually worked for the Missouri Attorney General's office for many years, and now she works with my dad in private practice in Springfield. She does workers' compensation law, and my dad is a defender, a civil defense lawyer. I'm actually going to be working here for a couple of years after law school as a clerk. And then I'm working at a firm in St. Louis, and they do business litigation, mostly defense work in that role. All these students, this is a competition that they sign up to do on their own time. They prepare outside of law school. It's not a part of a class. We give them some cases that they can start off researching with. And then we tell them to just think about questions that they might get asked, work on really honing those advocacy skills, because that's what our organization is really all about. I had a couple of friends that were in their third year when I was in my first year that were in the organization. And I also competed in some of the competitions that we put on. And I just absolutely loved it. I felt like it was so fun, and it was such a great way to get law students prepared in a really low stakes environment. So that's what I wanted to do whenever I got to the third year, was help those kids get those same opportunities that I did. It's my first time helping people get prepared. I actually was in the final round last year, so I was one of the competitors last year. So it's a different side of it. I think the biggest jolt, especially when it comes to an appellate advocacy competition like this, when you're writing a brief, you're really thinking about just persuading the judges with your arguments, and you get very invested in the arguments that you have. And then when you come to a competition like this and you have 6 judges up there asking you questions and really challenging those beliefs, I think that's the most jolting part, is having to really think through the process and actually think about it from the other side. I just think I want all of the competitors to have an amazing time. This is such an amazing opportunity to have 6 of the 7 Supreme Court judges here helping ask you questions and really helping you hone your advocacy skills. My name is Paige Harris, and I'm a third-year law student at the University of Missouri.